So good morning friends. Today we will talk about the screening procedure. So basically in screening procedure there comes an two-way test. Generally depends vary from board to board. But if talking particularly about a single board and the board that I've gone through, that is Mysore. So there are two OER test has been taken, that is around 20, 25 minutes were given for every test, in which 50 questions were provided. We have to answer them in 25 minutes, and basically two sets for the same. Their questions were basically mix up of verbal and non-verbal. Now I'll talk about the most important and the authentic way of selection is the screen for the screening part is picture perception and description test. It is one of the most important test for the screening procedure. Now talking about the same, let's we have our some picture. So we are provided with a paper in which we have to write the theme and action of the story which we have created in our mind, and also have to mention about the characters, their age. Okay, now let's talk about what we have to write in the box. There was basically a box and we have to write. Okay, let's see. In box we have to mention about the characters. One character will be our main character. one one character would be our main character. Okay, now let's talk about what we have to write about the main character. We have to mention basically not the main character, about each and every character. So we have, first of all we have to mention about the gender, the gender, the gender of the character, as well as have to be specified about the age of our character, age, that is approximate age, because the real age you can be able to estimate by just seeing the gender. And the next one is you have to also mention the mood of your central character as well as other characters too. That is mood generally consists of three parts. That one is positive mood, positive, other one negative, and the third one neutral. Okay gentlemen, now let's further take our discussion to a next level. Okay, now I'll be telling you about other characters. In other characters, the one will going to be a main character, but in other characters you can be in other characters mention the same. Mention the same. Okay, now basically talking about some facts. What, how can a person or a GTO into being officer or a psych can differentiate that this is your main character and other are your general characters? So for that you need to be specified. You need to put a circle on the main character in this form, like the box has been provided in this way. This is the box. Let's take an example that we see basically three characters. There are three characters. Okay, so there are three characters. Now out of three characters we have one our main character. It can be male, it can be female, and it can be another gender, and we are not able to judge. For not able to judge we would write not able to judge the what? Not able to judge the gender. If we are not able to judge the gender, we need to write simple person. Okay, but generally this situation would not come until and unless you are and if you are much more capable in order to identify your characters. Okay, now how you would gonna be mention your characters? So in this way, if suppose your main character is a male and of approximate age 18 and is in positive mood, so you would write like this: male, now then age, approximate age, because you cannot be that much sure of the age of your center character. Okay, and this gonna be the positive. Now enclosing this in a circle confines it to be the main character. The another other two characters can be like this. Let's suppose the other one is female of age 24, positive mood, and another would be male of age 22 and is in negative mood, suppose. But generally avoid writing the mood of the character in negative. That's the basic content you're going to be write in the box. Now let's talking about the theme or action of the story. Now let's talk about the theme of the story. So theme or basically action. Now what gonna be write in the theme or in the action? So theme basically what you see. In action you would write what you see. In the next video I will be taking the examples also, but in this video they're generally explaining the content what you have to write in your ppdt answer sheet. The theme basically generalize your entire story. This is gonna generalize your entire story. Now that's about the theme and action. Let's going towards. Now I would be taking the main content part, that is the story. In this you need to write approximate 100 words within 4 minutes. Within 4 minutes, 30 second has been provided to see the photo. Okay, to see the picture, basically picture. 30 seconds for picture, and the 4 minutes would be given to in order to deliver your content in the answer sheet. So that is basically 100 words 4 minutes. Now what you're going to be write in this story would be taking in another video by taking a simple example. But let's talk about some of the how to empower your main character. You can take like Ramesh or any other name of your character, Ramesh, who was hardworking, who was hard working, who was hard working, was working as a was hard working and working in a big company on the post of senior manager. So how this, by showing the senior manager and hard working, you're empowering your character that he's a well designated man designation. And in the upcoming video I'll take it with the example. Also we'll discuss about the narration part, and also give up something about narration also, and how to work in the GD, that is group discussion. Okay, thank you friends. Do share, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.